Okay,
Are we
everyone's
live?
here.
I don't know. Are we alive? Let me
Okay.
check my
I think
pulse.
we're all dead.
I'm a
Shit!
ghost.
I don't feel a
so-
pulse. Then again, I don't have a treatment check.
We're as dead as the
Oh,
people who
in-game,
are
okay.
in this park.
Well, some of them aren't dead. Yeah.
I'm alive! I think.
Navi's undead.
Anyway, welcome back, everyone.
To Mutant Magic and Masterminds, episode 14, part 2. When we last left off, Navi's mom is here, and also there are dead people in the dome.
Navi's mom?
Yes,
Ha!
Navi's mom is here.
It's not just me!
God damn it, you guys! Please.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Even the GM fucks up here.
That's
Okay,
Listen,
so far...
Yes?
Yeah,
Mhm.
we're listening.
I got in the zone and fucked up.
You got in the
Okay,
zone.
okay.
Listen.
Hold on. So far, Cecily's mom has been called Maska's mom in the past, has been called Ariel's mom,
and now Navi's mom.
Navi's mom.
In
We're just
fairness,
missing
the
Nevin's
Maska's
mom.
part wasn't a fuck up as it was Maska over misunderstanding.
I'm not saying tonight.
At
When we
this
first
point,
met her, she was called Maska's mom at one point.
Oh! Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Anyway,
All
yeah,
that's left
Cecily's mom is here. There are dead people. There's domes of darkness. All that's
Alright.
left is to call her Nevin and Aldred's mom.
Stole my line!
At this point, we should have like a Mother's Day thing where everybody's mom show up, but then Ariel's wouldn't be there. But you know, I'm sure there's a few others
Cecily's?
that probably wouldn't. Yeah.
Maska doesn't have a mom. She's dead.
The ghost of
No.
Maska's mom appears.
Look,
Well, guys,
Navi's mom
well,
is
guys.
also probably dead, considering how old she is.
And
Yeah.
how
Wow,
dead
guys,
she is.
starting the second part already with Downer.
Sorry.
I work with death at work. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You're a big
Anywho.
horror fanatic.
Anyways,
That too.
Let's
I'm a horror fanatic.
resume the session. We are at the second-ish top of the round. It is now Ariel's turn.
Oh, okay. Well, hot damn. Alright, hold on. Okay. So, stuff went down, people have moved.
I love how paranoid darkness makes people.
the problem is that that my paranoid probably is well placed.
Yes, it might be well placed, but also everyone else's is as well. Since people have a fear of the unknown, and if we can't see where something is, well, anything can happen, and our minds run wild with imaginations of shit that's gonna go down.
I live with that in the light. I'm used to that.
Anyways,
Anywho, Ariel's keeping her calm. She's thinking. She's listening around her.
Dragon sense.
Lucky.
Actually, Niv, do you want to roll something to see if this is actually true?
Ariel's calmness check?
Yeah, just to see,
Jeez.
like, if she's just as, like, as nervous as everyone else. Alright, you two, quit roughhousing.
I think that's just an in-character
sorry.
thing.
This is a character thing. You would be the one to decide if you want to make that a roll. We can do either an insight or a will check.
Okay. Oh, so it's not like you don't do will checks? This isn't something that affects our will.
This could be just a character thing.
Yeah, you guys have all been acting nervous or not nervous completely in character.
Okay.
Unless
So then,
Noob
yeah,
states
I-
it doesn't affect our
Yeah,
will or
so-
anything.
To you too, Liddy. Sorry. I just got lip from my dog because I told him to stop playing and roughhousing. So then, yeah, Iroh's just completely calm right now. She's listening, she's focusing, she's trying to figure out where certain things are.
The ice
she
dragon
knows-
is cool.
Yes.
Okay, so you're kind of trying to get a sense of the environment?
Yeah. Because that's very much needed right now.
You're sort of not hearing the exact words, but you are hearing Masca and Cecily's voices in that direction.
Okay.
And you can also see Nevin and... Thank you. Navi in front of you.
Okay.
Nevin, and thank you.
Never
Sorry,
invented.
someone just walked in to give me my dinner.
Ah, okay.
Delicious sustenance.
Alright. I'm gonna have Iriel move to the side of... can I help you, dog? Hello.
No.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna have her move off to the side. Oh, right. I had to click on my palm to be able to move. Good grief. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Episode
Stepping-
14, Part 2, People Interrupt.
Stepping up into the fountain.
Well,
Kind of watching her step.
roll. Actually, do you have anything that lets you stay sure-footed on ice? You did freeze the fountain.
Yeah, the fountain still froze.
I feel like that would just be a natural thing. Like, I have my... No, Dragon
But if
Kite
it's not
wouldn't work.
statted,
Yeah, I don't have that statted. I should really have that statted as, like, a natural thing that she can
Yeah.
balance
This
on her own ice.
This is a movement power. I believe it's sure-footed or something along those lines. But for now, please roll me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. Oh, that's the human one. Hold on. I gotta grab her dragon sheet. There we go.
If you don't have acrobatics and athletics check.
What if my athletics is higher?
Acrobatics is specifically balancing, which is why I am saying to do that one. But if you don't have any ranks in, then I will allow a either just straight agility check or a athletics check.
Okay, I'll have to do my acrobatics because I have a rank 1 in that.
Okay.
just remember, Niv, if no ranks in acrobatics, then auto-fail.
They fail anyways.
Yeah, pretty much. Auto-fail with
Is that-
no ranks in a
is
swing
that-
skill.
Why is it under Monster Hunter? Tam, were you on my laptop?
No,
Why did it go to Monster Hunter?
I don't know.
That's weird.
Are you both logged
Well,
into the
just
same
put it-
account?
Just put
No.
it back on Iriel. It's fine.
I did. I just did, so it's all good, but that
Okay.
As long as
either
it's
way,
Iriel
you keep your
stats.
balance.
is... Thank God.
As long as it's Iriel stats, it's good.
Yes, but it's the Monster Hunter's acrobatics.
Don't,
Oh my God,
don't
that's
worry.
how it
Don't
reads.
even worry about it. Don't, man.
I am.
Sometimes I wonder if my laptop is plotting against me.
Don't worry. Your laptop is going to be fine.
Okay,
All right,
can you
you're
not put me
maintaining-
behind my chair, please? I love you, but stop.
You're maintaining your balance on the ice. What now?
Oh, I suppose I can do an action, can't I? What can I do?
Prepare an action to see if someone tries to attack. You are a big dragon after all. So you are more likely to get attacked by Cicely's mom.
Yeah,
Or whatever else is
but
in
I
the
don't
water.
really have anything like
Was.
that. Am I
What?
close? I don't even know if I'm close to the spot where the thing was that burst out of the ice and bolted.
Might just get closer. How close are you to the thing?
I don't know. That's up to the GM to
To-
decide.
To the fountain, I mean, not the thing that jumped out.
She's not on the water.
I'm standing on the ice. Yeah.
So she is the fountain.
Yes.
With how close she is the fountain.
She is the fountain. Just being on it makes you the fountain. Well, shit,
In
Navi's the fountain.
distance wise, you could practically be the fountain with how close.
It's just the wording is so weird.
Yes, quote that forever in Magic and Masterminds. She is the fountain.
She is the fountain.
So you can either just try to find the thing that jumped out Cicely's mom, or just be at the ready in case any of the two attack.
Okay. At this point, could I roll investigation to see if I could find the spot in the ice?
Nev?
I will be.
Okay.
I'm the one who rolls that, but okay. You kind of lower your nose and sniff around, sort of trying to pick up on scents and things.
Okay.
And you pick up 3 smells that are not your own.
Okay.
2 of them smell familiar. You recognize Nevin and Navi's scents.
Okay.
The last one you're not so sure about.
Okay.
You should totally follow that one.
Do I know how far away that smell is? Like, is it like a strong scent? Is it kind of a distant scent?
It's fading fast, but it was like right in front of the area where you are right now.
Okay. So then I have a place to look at next time. It's my turn, because I've moved and I've done an action, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so then
Alrighty.
my turn is done.
Is now Navi's turn.
I have to fall again.
Navi's kind of looking up at the fountain. She's sort of seems a little lost in thought as she stares up at this fountain that she's leaning on. But she doesn't seem to... Well, if she's figured something out, she doesn't know exactly what it is, or she's not saying, or... You can't really tell in her what she's thinking, really.
Really? Okay. But
All
can
right.
I really?
As far as you can tell, she's lost in thought. She thinks something's wrong, but she doesn't know what.
Okay. What's up?
Okay. And I need to just roll a thing. Do this one, that one. One.
Two and date.
Okay, and then
Yep.
I need to roll this.
Oh no, not that.
Okay. Maska,
See.
for the briefest of seconds,
Mm-hmm.
you saw something in this direction move that way.
Wait, which way?
That way.
All
Oh,
right.
shit.
It was like here, and then it went that direction, but you couldn't quite make it out because it was too dark.
Hmm. Noted.
Well, at least you'll have your turn before I will.
Yeah, I'm gonna go knock over there.
But first,
But first, Nevin. Alright. So... Navi, what's wrong?
Can't help but feel like something's missing here.
Missing? Water is missing, but what kind of missing? I'm gonna fly over... Oop, well, too far. To here. I'm going to examine this.
Okay, Nevin. Despite what this this picture shows, because statues are incredibly hard to find good ones of,
Mm-hmm.
the fountain is holding up its arms, but there's nothing in the arms. Like the hands, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Damn.
Ah, shit.
All right. Do I sense any magic anywhere nearby?
Let's
Aside
find
from the familiar faces that I can obviously see.
You can sense some over this one, and one over there.
Okay. Anywhere else?
You
Oh.
very faintly sense one in that general direction, but it's hard to make out.
Okay, so a very faint one over there. You know what? I've got a hunch, and I really don't like. Have I used a movement and an action? Was that considered an action?
Do you have move by action?
No, but that's what I'm asking. Would that have been considered an action? If not, I'll continue my flight speed. If so, I'm spending a hero point.
I'm gonna check and see if investigation is listed as being an action or a...
Oh no, that investigation is considered an action.
Okay, you were doing an investigation of the statue, so...
Alright, so I'm gonna follow suit with that,
So you're spending the here's a point?
yeah, to go after that faint, however far that was, because my flight speed is, according to this, 500 feet.
Okay. So, how far are you going?
To wherever that faint signal was.
You just know the general direction. You don't know how far it was.
Alright.
Oh!
I can see!
You left the barrier, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
I'm gonna stop them from running away.
Okay, Nevin?
I can't attack. I've already used a hero point, so...
Nevin,
Yeah?
what's your parry?
Wow, a reflex attack. That's fun. It's a
Action.
2.
So your parry is a 2?
2.
Alright. Hang on, let me just
This is
double
gonna
check
hit.
the thing. Oh yeah, it's totally gonna hit.
What's
Can you roll your toughness?
First off, is the damage rank damage 4 or lower?
No.
Okay, then I'll roll my toughness.
Also, while you're at that,
Yeah?
I need you to roll your power rank.
My power rank
Your
of...
defensive power rank.
My defensive power rank of which power?
Of the barrier.
Of the barrier. Oh, you're nuts. Oh,
Oh, do they
oh
have...
no. Okay, let me get to my magical shield here. My rank is 8, so... Oh, 1d20. Actually, 1d20 plus 8.
Okay. Fortunately, your barrier does in fact stand up to this nullify effect.
Thank God.
However, you still do take a wound. As she, while you dart over to try and grab at her, or stop her, she turns and slashes at you.
Her and slashes, you said.
Yes.
That's
On
just like-
hon hon?
Monster Hunter.
Yeah, so Monster Hunter, now that he's finally caught his breath, Kiki down! Alright.
Amazing.
Some dog.
Kiki
Anyway,
down.
he's gonna step into the shadowy thingy again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That was amazing.
6. And it's at this time that he's basically, like he's just trying to find his way through. And then,
How long does a sight potion last for?
it doesn't have a time limit that's put on the power over here.
Oh.
Basically
Assumedly,
until
it
the end
wears
of the
off
scene.
after the same amount of time as you would be blind.
Oh, so 100
Oh.
turns.
That's GM prerogative at that point. Though, mechanically speaking, until the end of the scene.
Aldred just sort of looks over towards Cicely and Masca and proceeds to say, "Where is she?"
Or would it be just instantaneous?
Where's who?
You know that we can't see. We know that we can't see in here. Here.
I just
Aldred.
saw something go over there.
And he can actually see that as he turns toward it. Shit, I've made 2 move actions. God damn it. Okay. And this is literally my 3rd turn. What the fuck?
Good job, guys.
Okay.
I would not be surprised if Nevin dies.
I mean, at least Masca
Pointed at it.
So, I guess
Yeah.
technically, if he wanted, he could. I don't
He's
know.
going over there.
No,
Oh yeah, it's permanent.
well, that's not what I was implying, but sure.
Actually, gonna switch mask before doing that. Oh wow! Both the mask and me can have the same thing.
Yep, I gave the masks sight in order to prevent what happened last time.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna run.
Does Cecily
running
know
maneuver?
this?
Shit! I stepped on someone.
Sorry, let me...
Oh no, they dissolved into
Wrong layer, wrong layer, wrong layer.
You step on a dead corpse.
Yeah, he
He
did.
tripped
Okay,
on
go
a dead
ahead.
corpse.
You know what? Roll acrobatics to not trip. No.
All right. Yeah, he's here. I'm here. He
About
yells.
time.
Oh,
Well,
hey,
you've
Nevin.
got her attention at least.
Oh shit, you're here.
Yes, she's here. If I had my guess, she has the artifact.
Do I see the art? Can I inspect her to see if she has the artifact?
You
Like-
don't see an artifact, but you see she's wearing a backpack.
All right. I'm
Also,
going to
there's-
cut it off.
That would be constituted as some sort of disarmish check. Actually, come to think of it, how difficult would it be to remove a backpack from someone?
If I use my
Let's see.
sword, I can literally just cut off the supports and make it drop to the ground.
I think Niv's talking about mechanically speaking.
Yeah, would this
Oh.
be removable or easily removable?
Well, backpacks are considered removable since you're wearing it. Easily removable is like if you could drop it.
Okay, so you would have to knock her out to get that shit off her back.
All right.
Or you could destroy the equipment.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that.
Okay, so smash attack.
Well, let's hope that these artifacts are Masca-proof.
Masca?
You attempt to damage or break an object worn by an opponent.
Give me a moment.
Okay, so make an attack check against the defense of the character with the object with a -5 circumstance penalty. If you're attacking a held object, which you're not, if your attack check succeeds, so you do not have a -5 circumstance penalty. That's the good news.
Alright.
So, if your attack check succeeds, you inflict damage on the object rather than the character. Then see damaging objects for details on breaking things. Alright, I'll go look that up.
Okay. In the meantime, Masca,
-2. Alright.
hang on, let me check something quick.
Alright.
Because I know there is an improved smash advantage. I'm just trying to see if it applies to specifically if you're attacking held objects or just in. Improved smash. You have no penalty to checks to hit an object held by. Okay, so just roll your attack check to try and hit her.
I'm going to use. I don't know which is better, power attack or an all-out attack.
All-out attack increases your ability to hit, reducing the damage, if I remember correctly. Meanwhile, power attack is the exact opposite, where it's a lot harder to hit, but you can do a significant amount more damage to the object.
All-out attack, you take penalties on your active defenses.
Ah, that was it. So you keep your damage, but you lose your defenses. But you gain accuracy to hit.
I'm doing that. I'm going all-out attack.
Okay.
Do you have the advantage?
Yes, I have it in the fighting style Krav Maga.
Oh, cool. So you can actually go up to 5. Granted, you're losing 5 on your active defenses, but still.
Alright.
Alright, that's
But you can do 4, 3, 2, you know.
Yeah, that's half my active defense. I'm gonna unarmed or armed. Unarmed or sword. They're both the same. Fuck it. Swords.
Yeah, let's put the
Shit.
I want to reroll that.
Please. Dang, first Monster Hunter, no map.
Objects target.
Okay, that is a 15 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Does that beat her parry?
Actually, is that with or without the addition of your all-out attack?
With the addition of all-out attack.
So you put the +5 in there, or were you just doing +4, or?
I didn't add anything. I just rolled it normal.
How much are you adding?
Oh, I'll add 5, I guess.
Alright, so that's a 20 to hit.
Okay. You have just barely managed to hit.
Nice.
Did I break the object?
So targets lacking a stamina rank take damage similar to other targets. Dazed and staggered results have no real effect on inanimate targets, since they do not take actions. Constructs capable blah blah. Inanimate objects are defenseless by definition, and therefore subject to finishing attacks, which is essentially what you're doing. Essentially, you can choose between making your attack on the object as a routine check, which is being warned, so that's not the case. If you make the attack check normally, gaining an automatic critical hit. No. Attacking the object held by a warned character, see Smash. If an attacker's intention is to bend, break, or destroy an object with 2 degrees of failure on the toughness check, results in a break, such as a hole punched through the object, while 3 or more degrees of a failure means the object is destroyed, shattered, smashed to pieces, etc.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You managed to cut a small tear in it, but it hasn't fallen off yet.
Shit.
Okay. I like Maska's idea.
Cecily.
Alright, first question. Did Cecily notice Masco run past her from earlier? Considering how close they was? Okay. Okay, well, if he's going to run that direction, hope for the best. Cecily runs directly in the same direction he did.
Be careful with the dead people.
Don't worry, I have to watch out for this bench. Don't worry, I have to watch out for this bench.
Watch out for that bench.
There she is.
Wow, did you literally drag yourself all the way here?
Nice of you to join us, Cicely.
Alright. Quick question.
What?
To Nev.
Yes?
Am I allowed to use a hero point to get her attention?
How would you be getting her attention?
Fascinate.
Sorry, what?
How would
Fascinate.
you be getting
No,
her
I was
attention?
trying to listen to Maska's suggestion.
You can fascinate her using the hero point to gain the advantage. Fascinate and gain her attention,
Or taunt.
or taunt her.
Hero point to taunt.
Or no, wait, wasn't there like
Wait.
a deception check that you could do?
Well, I mean, like, I'm trying to get her attention because, you know, for
Right.
Again, how do you plan on doing that?
fascinating.
Describe thing.
Cecily draws her blade and immediately yells out as if to threaten her mother.
Okay. Well, she has acknowledged your presence.
Okay. And since I use a hero point, does that still leave an action for me?
I would argue you don't need a hero point to yell. However, if you do not have quick draw, you would, because drawing your sword is a movement action.
I have quick draw.
Yeah.
I have quick draw, so I can still use
Okay,
action.
so you can still do action. Yes.
Okay. Well, since I have her attention now, I have petrification.
All right. Roll it.
I'm going to reroll because that 7's definitely not going to do it.
We know you have to get it at about.
Oh, you kidding me?
That's a 17. So she needs to roll her dodge to try not be affected.
That was a to hit.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a,
If
that's
that's
a
a
17
2
to
hit,
hit.
then
Against her dodge.
she turns her focus back to Maska, who is the most immediate threat right now.
What, really?
He's the one who attacked the bag.
Oh, so it does have the side. Alright.
Shit.
Attack the
One.
back! Attack the back! I think that's where... I think it's important.
Well, I was trying to have her stare into. I was trying to get her attention so that you guys could do whatever.
Enough
She
banter.
has a mask on. How would she even...
She can probably still see us.
Enough
That is-
banter, you two. We gotta take care of this problem immediately. You can argue later like a married couple.
Well, sadly,
Fine.
it's no longer my turn, so. Ariel.
Yes,
Also-
Ariel.
Also remove a hero point.
I know. Ah!
Alright, so. Am I hearing all of this?
Let's find out. You're
Wait,
not.
you
You do not hear any of that. You did see Nevin fly in that direction, but you didn't hear any of the resulting chaos.
Okay. I'm gonna follow Nevin. Let's see. Alright. Step over the ice. Hop back down. Up.
Bless me.
Bless you. Gosh.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Wait, how come I can't see still?
Because you're still in the bubble.
Oh,
Does that help?
there we go. Thank you.
You need to
I like
move
how
your
we
butt
just saw
outside
your
of it.
I still
Sorry.
can't see.
There we go. Okay. So by following Nevin, I see all this,
Great.
and
Ariel, grab her.
Ariel kind of shakes her head like, okay, kind of thing. And let's see. Think.
You can choose to respond to what Mask is typing while.
Cecily's mother stares at Maska for a moment, and then, in a voice that seems to be simultaneously her own and someone else's, responds, "Think of it as a favor, friend."
God, it's Irish.
A favor for a friend.
Steven.
God damn it!
Steven? Your friend's name's Steven? That's a stupid name.
Just hearing it in such a dramatic tone just made me lose my shit.
Look, it's not my fault that's the name that was written on that letter that Cecily read, okay?
I know, but that doesn't change the fact that it made me lose my shit when I just heard Steven.
It was like the Crystal Gems being angry at Steven for something.
Okay. It's just like the episode of the Steven of the Stevens, and it's just one of the Stevens survives. Now we have one of the evil Stevens. The evil cop.
God.
Okay, anyways,
Yeah, anyways.
okay. If I use that, I could knock her over, or I could knock the backpack loose, but you guys would be affected at the same time.
Do it anyways.
Do it
Fuck
anyway. We're kind of on a time
All
crunch
right.
with this girl.
Wing
Yeah.
dust. I'm gonna use it.
Alright.
While you guys have her distracted, I'm gonna use my wings to either push her over or, well, she has the backpack on her back, so either knock her over to get this thing out of her backpack so one of you guys can grab it, or just catch her off guard so you guys can rip the backpack off her back.
Well, let's see if it were. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
I just noticed the turn order.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So, okay, let's see here.
Am I gonna need to re-roll, or...
Would you guys like to roll to try not to be blown away?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. What do we roll?
Nice,
Wait,
you
do
have
I-
something to say?
Man, I want to see what happens to this person. If they fly away, I want to fly away.
Alright. Nice. And, okay, so this is front of yourself, so you're kind of aiming it like this.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cecily doesn't need to roll.
Okay,
No, you don't
so-
need to roll.
Let's see. It's a cone, right?
Oh god, the
It's a
dead
cone?
body's gonna go flying.
No, away from front of self. So it would be... Hold on.
It's limited
So,
direction
like-
away from front of self. It's basically me
No,
and
it
her.
would be... Okay, so with her wings, it would be
Something like that.
this and this.
Oh no.
I'm in the direct center of it. Oh boy.
Okay,
Well, at least
Evan,
the dead
roll
body-
your dodge to try and get out of the way.
Well, at least the dead bodies aren't going to be caught.
Yeah.
In the
So
guts.
what would... Okay, so what
That'd
would
be
happen
horrifying.
with that is Nevin and Maska, you'd be pushed outwards.
Oh, Maska's not affected.
His foot is.
Yeah,
Maska's
flipping
foot.
it. And with
I
the
can-
force, the amount of force that comes from the wind, it would push you guys outwards. So it would push you, like, as if you were, like, someone was
No.
in between the two of you.
I'm
and push you out,
sorry. I'm gonna stop you right there, Haunt.
Right?
It doesn't
No.
work
Or
like
am I
that.
not thinking of this correctly?
You're not
Move
thinking of this
object
correctly.
when it's limited direction away from self means that they only go that way.
We only
Oh,
go
okay.
away
Well,
from
then,
you.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
wait.
so you're literally pushing her away and letting her escape.
Okay,
That's
well then, Nevin, you and Maska are going to be kind of pushed as well then.
Maska's
Does
not
yourself a
helpful.
dodge check.
Am I affected?
Okay.
Niv?
I'd say yes, but less so. Your DC will be reduced by 5 because you're barely getting clipped by it.
Alright.
wow, by 5, so it's basically move rank 0 for him.
I literally need to have a 10.
Yeah, even without the reduction, he manages to jump out of the gust.
How do I
Bad
erase
news.
the things I made?
Bad news.
She opted to fail.
Yeah.
Shit.
I failed.
She kind of just hops up and lets herself be blown backwards by the
I
wind.
literally just told you you're letting her escape.
We will get to that in a moment, but for now,
This
I'm
is
going
why
to
I
just...
wanted to fail too. I'm glad I did.
I'm gonna do that
At least
to indicate
Nevin is
they
going
are off.
with her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to let her escape. I'm trying to get it so that you guys have a chance to get her while she thinks she can escape.
Well,
Catch
at
her
least
off guard.
Nevin's blowing in the same direction.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's be all glad that
We'll get to that in just a
Squishy
moment.
Mage went with the scary swordswoman that has a demon mask on it.
Don't worry, I can get there in a short amount of time.
Okay.
Same for Cecily.
Right now.
Is that your turn,
I'm
Iriel?
gonna die. I'm gonna
Yeet.
die again. I
You're
would
gonna
not
be
be
fine.
surprised if I die. In fact, I challenge you to kill me, Niv.
Oh my
No, don't challenge the GM to
There
kill.
we go.
This is Niv we're talking about.
Check here. Okay, you hear some vaguely muffled swearing, but after a few moments rather, Navi manages to emerge from the darkness. Kinda looks around confused. Where in the fuck did she go?
Ariel blew her away over that direction.
Of course she did.
Along with Nevin, so at least we have someone.
You sent the squishy wizard off with the lady who has the sword and the demon mask
Nevin's
alone?
Nevin's like,
Navi.
I resent that.
Navi, deep breaths.
Can you try not to freak out right now? We know that what happened was bad, and we're trying to fix it.
That is
Oh,
like
for
after.
Christ's sakes, I'm going after him. And she takes off charging after you guys.
Can I just say that after Navi had started arguing about Iriel doing the things that she did, Iriel just goes like, ah, like, can I do anything right? Kind of thing.
Okay,
She's learning.
She's learning.
She's learning.
Nevin,
Yeah?
what was your parry again?
Shit.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Shit. 2.
Okay.
Roll your toughness.
First things first. Roll your magic barrier rank.
Okay.
First my magic barrier rank?
Yeah, first.
Because this is technically a simultaneous effect, so...
So you're
19.
So my barrier won't be able to protect me if it fails. I
Don't you have
see
a-
how it is.
You
Don't you
told
have a
me
earphone?
try and kill you!
Ah!
You did
did.
tell her.
I did say it, and I'm not going back
Okay.
on my words here.
Your
Besides-
barrier shatters,
wow,
Fuck.
as she
unsurprising.
slashes through it with what you can now clearly tell is an anti-magic blade.
So I'm getting hit with a magical anti-magic blade?
This thing is anti-magic.
So that's the descriptor, is anti-magic, not magic.
Yes. Well, that and slashing.
I guess roll your
I know.
toughness.
Roll your toughness, please.
Roll my
By
Nevin.
all means, roll
let-
your toughness.
Let me get rid of -8 there with 1 injury.
And this is the day where Nace eats his own damn words.
I don't
Okay.
eat anything.
Would you like to re-roll that?
Would you
No.
like to re-roll that?
No.
Okay.
Are you sure?
No, let him do it if he
Nevin?
wants to. He's
Yeah.
dead anyway.
Take a wound.
Yeah?
You are incapacitated, and you
Yep.
are flying through the air.
Oh yeah, they're still airborne.
Yeah?
Fuck.
Oh, he's
And-
gonna die when he hits.
And I am incapacitated, so my flight is deactivated.
Roll your toughness versus the ground.
Yep. Yep. This is exactly what I was thinking would happen.
This is worse than I originally. I thought the
Good fucking job.
-1.
Do you want to re-roll that?
Please re-roll that, Nace.
Please,
This is killing-
please, just re-roll it, please.
For the love of Primus,
Please.
re-roll it.
Please.
But I never get a chance like this.
Let Nevin have some dignity, please.
I will.
He did. He died to the big bad.
I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna mercy kill Nace. Like,
So you're saying you want to
Fine.
die right now?
Fine.
Are you
I
saying-
will re-roll this. This is like
Thank you,
the
thank
most epitome of things I have ever seen. Fine. I will re-roll it because you guys
Thank
want it.
Guys, let
What?
Nace be the one that picks. If he wants to die right now, then by all means, let him do it.
Oh my god.
Do we seriously have to have a first character death this early in?
I mean, it's
You know
episode
what?
14.
There we go. I re-rolled it for you.
Oh.
That is a 12.
It's still pretty damn bad. It's like
Okay,
death still.
let's see here.
Incapacitated, 2 wounds,
Incapacitated,
which may end up with 3 wounds.
This,
How do you figure out how much damage that is again? Is that
here's
fall
the-
damage or?
Well, yes, it's fall damage, but here's the thing, Niv.
Mm-hmm.
Damage base is a DC 15. I got a 12. I failed. I'm currently dying.
Okay. Yeah, you are.
We rarely ever
A
get
fall
to these
inflicts
rules.
damage rank 4 plus twice the distance fallen to a maximum of rank 16 damage.
Right. Rank 4.
Plus twice the distance rank fallen.
Which,
How
how
far
far
up
did
were
we
you?
fall? Well, we just got pushed away from her, so I mean...
How? Right.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
away, not
How
upward.
high were you when you were flying? Because you were flown away while you were still flying in the air.
Yeah, that's true.
So how high were you up in the air?
I was 10 feet. Well, wait.
Okay.
Yeah, basically high enough, like 2 squares up, so I would be above what's-her-face.
Cecily's mom.
Yeah.
And she still slashed your face.
Well, to be
Yeah,
honest,
she can still reach. It's still 1 square.
True.
yeah.
So yeah, even if you live, you're gonna be fucked up.
It's very rare to see Mutants and Masterminds death, mostly because we hold back all the time.
Touche.
Mm.
Okay. So
I'm fine with the character death.
I'm
Okay.
trying to come to think of it. How far away were?
How far away were what?
How far away did you go?
Well, it's a
Uh,
move object 5.
So
How far does that send people normally?
Well, wouldn't that depend on how far Ariel wanted them to go?
No, not necessarily.
No,
It's
no,
just
no,
a
it doesn't.
Gust of wind. Move object 5. How far does move object take you?
250 feet.
Oh no, that's with the diminished range of how much she can affect. Not necessarily how far they can.
Is this?
knock
Is it
away.
based on the measurement table?
I think so. Move object is. Yes, folks, we're actually trying to determine if my character really is dead or not.
We want
If
we
it's
want to
rank
make
5, he went 900 feet.
Oh.
Um,
Oh.
And off he goes into the wild blue yonder.
Jesus Christ, he is like fucking dead.
Okay.
I think he's literally in China.
Well, duh, yeah.
Nevin gets slashed with an anti-magic blade, goes flying down into the ground with a resounding crack.
How?
Oh, he's dead.
Right.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
That's an... Okay. So,
You don't have to.
I
worry
believe
about-
that's the end of combat.
Yeah, the villain got away.
This
Probably
dark
nearly
field
killed.
thingy vanishes now that she is either out of range or just has stopped maintaining it.
Let's see here. Page 19. Okay.
Can someone room?
Here we go.
Can someone room these purple?
Sure.
It's okay, Haunt. Don't worry. So, dying. Here we go. A condition we rarely ever see. A dying character is incapacitated, defenseless, stunned, and unaware, and near death. When the character gains this condition, immediately make a fortitude check of a DC 15. Yeah, God. Okay, hopefully I can make that. If the check succeeds, nothing happens. With 2 degrees of success, the character stabilizes, removing this condition. If the check fails, the character remains dying. 3 or more total degrees of failure means the character dies. So 3 failed fortitude checks, or 1 or 2 checks adding to 3 degrees, dying characters make a fortitude check each round until they either die or stabilize. Another character can stabilize a dying character with a successful treatment check of DC 15 or use of a healing effect. See the powers chapter. So, I gotta roll a fortitude because that's the effect I'm under right now.
7.
That's a
7.
failure.
That's 1 failure. That's 1 degree of failure. That's
Yeah,
fine.
that's 1 degree.
That's
2 degrees.
It's not 3. We're fine. Running.
That's 2 degrees.
Alright, so that's 6 seconds for the 900. It's gonna take you guys a few rounds to go 900 feet because none of you can really move
Well, first,
that fast.
well,
right?
All right, hold on. Jumps on dragon. Yip, go, run.
Ariel's like, alright, you're gonna pay for this later.
It's like
Because-
just.
Wait, old man potion druggy addict can...
Drug addict.
Old man alcoholic, there we go. He can understand dragon tongue, correct?
Yes.
Okay. She's gonna tell him, you owe me for this. And
Oh.
then you're gonna... The both of us zip towards him.
How fast
like-
can she fly?
I don't remember.
What's your flight rank?
Wait, did we actually put that in?
It
It
should
should
be.
be under
Should've.
dragon.
Yeah, it should.
Okay, hold
Dragon
on.
Eye Real powers advantages, forms dragon. Dragon Wings Flight 2. You can
Flight.
go 120 feet around.
Oh. Oh boy. I get to
All
roll
right.
again.
Faster. No, faster. I'm not accepting this. Faster.
That's 500 feet.
Athletics check. We can boost this even further.
Well, yeah,
And
that'd
everyone
be
else
up to
can run.
500 feet.
And
So-
Cecily and Maska, I believe that because Maska's Mask and Cecily, they can run that as fast.
Yeah.
Okay,
Here's,
one-
here's the important question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys know where you're going?
Oh shit, that's right.
We're going the direction where she blew them off, and Masca Sicily know where they're gone off, considering they saw them go that way.
Rescue Nevin, guys. Rescue Nevin.
Or at least
Alright.
get his corpse.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
can I roll my athletics to see if I can go any faster? Also, I have hero points, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Oh
idea.
shit, I have a hero point too.
I can't see anything anymore. Have fun.
Sorry. You know what? Let me make your pog visible again so you have sight.
Please.
Okay, sweet. Here we go.
As soon as you come back, you'll see. You'll see
I
Aldred
will do
standing on top
something
of her.
this session, damn you.
You
Other
will
than
give me a
it's-
proper
And,
burial.
and none of you will give me any more shit about my sessions taking too long between turns, okay?
To be fair, this
None of
isn't.
you have the right to do that anymore.
To be
Oh my
fair,
God,
to be fair,
No,
this
no,
has nothing
not
to
fair.
do. This has nothing to do with in between turns.
So
Okay,
who's
am I-
rolling athletics?
Am I good to roll athletics?
Yes.
21.
Okay. Ireel,
Okay.
you are going faster.
So that's 500 feet per round, if I remember that one correctly.
I'm gonna try-
250. It's 250 because it's one extra rank.
I'm gonna try to go faster as well. Athletic.
Same here.
How fast can you guys normally go?
Normally I can go 100 and 120 feet.
Okay, like Ariel's flight.
Yeah.
Same here.
Okay, so
Speed
you'll be
rank
going
now.
up to 250 feet.
Okay, I'll roll my athletics.
Masca fails, and Cicely.
It's also at this point, I'm also just going to be doing perception to scan and see if I can find Nevin.
Question.
Hmm?
Can I use a hero point to use my wing gust to make me go faster by pushing air behind me?
Ooh,
That
that's
is a power stunt, so go ahead.
what rank is your
Sweet.
wing gust at?
Spend that hero point.
What?
Okay. I thought I had 2 hero points left.
Well, you used athletics for 1, and now you're doing this power stunt.
Wait, I had to use a hero point to do my athletics?
No,
I don't.
you did. I'm talking about so you can have that extra second rank of
That's
speed.
exactly 900 feet, by the way.
Oh.
Yes, that is 900
Okay.
feet. Still need to find me.
Okay.
Yeah. Rolls perception.
Yep.
Yeah, roll
Like I
Question,
said-
perception.
how high up are you?
Dresden?
That's a
Good
good point.
Who's Dresden?
Is this? How do I? No, that's not it. Okay, maybe it's this.
Hey,
Hold on. Who's Dresden?
What?
Where?
Did you say
Where?
Dresden? How high up are you?
I said, I asked, okay, how high up are you?
Ah.
No, it was question, rather.
Oh, question.
I was about to say. I thought you were about to
Okay.
say Dresden. It's like I don't. Think
wrong dragon.
I don't think
Yeah, that's what I
Dresden-
was confused about.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think Dresden's in here.
Maybe he's in Ireel's world.
Maybe.
Probably.
Shit, fam, who knows?
Like I said, I would also like to do a perception to
How-
try and
Well,
scan.
this is why I'm asking how high up you guys are, because perception gets harder the more distance there is.
Yeah.
I'd think we'd be pretty close to the ground, wouldn't we?
I don't know.
Haunt?
What?
I'd think we'd be pretty close to the ground, wouldn't we?
Trying to
Yeah.
force this idea onto her.
Okay, you guys are having a little bit of difficulty at first. But then, Aldred, your phone rings. Which you know is probably serious. Because Navi is calling you.
Yep. Picks up. Yeah.
She lists off a street. And first off she lists coordinates, then corrects herself to list street name and number.
And Aldred proceeds to point the way on that end.
Do I roll now?
Alright. Make another roll as Navi kind of skids it onto the street where you have crash landed.
Okay. Here we go.
Shit.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, what is with these 7?
It's Nace.
It's Darignani. Darignani's magical number 7.
I mean,
The curse
Okay.
7.
I'm dead.
That's another 2. That's
Yeah,
another
you're
2.
fucking dead.
I'm dead.
Okay.
Oh, that was a good game, everyone.
Get your ass back
Okay,
in here.
Aldred
No, hold on,
and
hold
Ireel,
on.
you arrive right at the same
Hold
time
on.
that Navi does.
Hold on.
What?
Not just one game, Wreckage of the Old Boats, but now 2 games in a row. I
be fair,
died both times. I'm done. I'm done.
To be fair, this is his fault for challenging the DM.
This is what we. So this is
This is what we have
at
to-
this point that we go, Nace, you fucking idiot.
This is what happens. This is what
Why
happens when
do you have
the
to
DM
challenge?
to try and kill you?
Oh,
You act for
do
this
not
yourself.
get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. This is amazing. I like this.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
yes, it's amazing story-wise, but I'm just saying
Oh
What
my
the fuck?
god.
Alright.
because of you.
You have
He-
now caused Ariel drama, or not drama, but
Trauma?
Trauma. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes, because
Now-
her wing attack is one of the reasons why you're dead.
Well, the good news is he was a throwaway character for you guys, because he's not part of the main party technically.
He's
Now
not.
I can add Nabine to the part.
Oh God, no!
Yes! Let's add Nabeen! He's an enchanter, he's a swell guy!
An accident.
They don't remember. They probably don't remember Nabeen, even though he was mentioned in the last episode as a throwaway joke.
And it's at this point. It's at this point though.
Character growth is now necessary.
I have one idea.
What?
Oh.
I might have a thing.
I have a
Oh.
thing.
God.
I might have a thing.
Oh.
Alright, go ahead.
Are you gonna turn him into the same thing that Navi is?
Aldred proceeds to slide down the back of the dragon,
Uh-huh.
and he proceeds to open his coat, and he starts pulling up random ingredients and random potions. Well, seemingly random ingredients and random potions. You wouldn't know what they were.
What
I am
are
going
you doing? What are y'all doing?
Let me put it this way. I am going to do. I am not letting this stand because fuck you, Nate.
You don't realize
on.
necromancy is highly illegal in Araku, right?
It's not. It is not necromancy. He proceeds to state as he brings it up. It is cold, hard science.
It's still
Okay. I think I know what he's trying to do. Because there
Uh-huh.
is a feature of the power healing. That
Oh,
I have a.
if given within enough time, he can revive me after dying.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's-
I was wondering if someone's gonna do that.
oh yeah, that's right. Because Aldred's pretty much the only one here that actually has medical training.
Here we go. It's a feature called Resurrection. You can restore life to the dead if the subject has been dead for fewer minutes than your healing rank. You make a DC 20 healing check. If successful, the patient's condition becomes incapacitated, and if just stabilized. If the check fails, you can only try again using extra effort.
All right.
All right,
And
so
it's-
this is definitely make or break.
And yeah, so
And it's at this point.
you
Yep.
have the ingredients to do so. Mwah.
Well,
Nice.
Do you?
I have a. Well, it just so happens that I happen to have two things here.
Uh-huh.
I happen to have a pair of things here.
A pair.
A pair of things. First of all, I have a little thing called Artificer.
Nice.
Using expertise magic to create temporary magical devices, or in this case, a potion of sorts.
The
I
old
have a
Okay.
question.
invention.
How
scene.
long does it take you to...
I
Now,
don't think.
here is the second step to this process.
Uh-huh.
Because this is basically the same thing as inventing, only for magic.
Yes.
Get this. Using a hero point, I can do something called jury rig.
Yeah, you could jury rig.
Which means
Yes.
that I'm the one who rolls the check to see if this'll work.
Either way, you're rolling the check to see if it works, Niv.
Yep, and I would
Yeah.
like to. And it's at this point that's and it's at this point.
I wish
right
it could
now,
be. Oh,
when jury rigging a device, skip the design check and reduce the time of the construction to 1 round per power point of the device's cost, but increase the DC of the check by +5. Okay.
Well, healing is 2 points per rank, and resurrection is an additional 1 per rank, so that's 3 per rank. Do you?
Okay.
How many PowerPoints are you gonna put into this?
All right. So with this in mind,
Or ranks anyway.
healing is gonna. Would you say
There's
healing?
There's just one problem.
What?
The more ranks you put into this, the more rounds it's going to take.
It's no. Hold on. Jury rig essential. I mean, when it comes to creating the device, jury rig only takes 1 round.
Well,
One,
hold on. Jury rig.
1 round per PowerPoint of the device's cost.
Hold on. There's another part of jury rig that I read in the in the skills. The part of jury rig that you're seeming to forget, Tim, is that something already has to be existing for you to jury rig.
Yes, potions and ingredients on my person. I've
But
said this.
You're still building it. You're not jury rigging it.
So it won't work.
If it was a
semantics,
healing, if
man.
it was a healing potion that you already had, then you could jury rig that.
I happen to have that too. Yes,
There
actually.
you go. See?
Well, don't fight me on this one, Mace. I will stab
put in
you.
the other point right now before we do this.
Uh-huh.
Resurrection. If the subject has been dead for fewer minutes than your healing,
Okay, you're
that's
really.
the problem here.
Yeah.
You are free to attempt it, but be warned that, like, you know?
It's
Yeah.
still going to be an uphill battle.
Okay.
So should we end it off here and just kind of go on a cliffhanger?
No, Nace, there's no point in ending it off.
I was meaning the recording.
Unless you want to just do a cliffhanger and join us next time on episode 15 to see if Nevin's alive or not, but
Yeah,
I feel like that
specific
would be a cop-out.
that would
Yeah.
be
Yeah,
a
I
little
mean,
bit.
seriously.
Let's finish this part with finding out if he lives or dies.
Okay, so I'm still working on this a little bit over here. This will take me just a moment more, basically.
Yeah, we might as well end it off since Nace decided he wanted to end himself off. Good grief.
I didn't decide to.
Yes, you did. You
Yes, you
Shut
did.
up.
You tested Nip.
Yeah, I tested.
That's deciding, Nate.
That's not deciding anything. The dice would have said otherwise if I didn't. So,
You decided to take the risk. Therefore, you decided to let yourself go. So, shh.
yeah, I decided to take the risk.
I like how Nace has become the bad guy because he decided to take the risk.
It's like, oh, you decided to take a risk in a tabletop game. How dare you?
Yeah,
Well,
at this point I decided not
you
to
take
care.
risks with the dice no matter what you do. But you took the risk of saying, hey, Niv, let my character die. Let's do this.
No, he said he dares her to kill him.
Yeah.
Which is
It's-
basically a death wish.
Guys, should we
What?
stop arguing until we determine if this actually happens or not?
Agreed.
Yes.
Agreed. Let's go. Let's go.
And
I'll go back to painting my house in art.
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm just trying to determine. I'm trying to do the math on this end over here to get optimal bits of. How much do I need for a resurrect to DC 20, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a straight up heal check there as well, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a heal check with a DC 20. So D20 plus the rank of healing.
D20 plus the rank of healing. So,
And
this
the
gives me
rank
a
has
slightly.
to be more than I've been dead for.
Okay, so this is a straight up 50-50 chance of succeeding if I'm able to jury rig this at all. So,
what is the PowerPoint cost for this?
shit. Hold on, I'm doing the math real quick. Hold on, I'm not done yet. But increase the DC of the check by +5. Okay, and then the DC of the building of the construction check is DC 10 plus inventions point cost. Shit, impossible. Okay.
Oh, he's gonna die regardless.
Okay.
Maybe the
Unless-
tears of his friends might be able to bring him back.
Unless.
Unless.
I love how much effort we put into
I
that.
know,
No,
right?
fuck you, Nick.
I like. Okay, hold on. I like how much effort you guys are putting into trying to revive this person that you guys didn't really even like.
No, well, in this particular case, it's more like "fuck you, Nace." Anyway,
Well, that's
metagaming, Tim.
Yeah, that is metagaming.
That's
I don't
a
care.
reason.
Fuck you, Nace.
Okay.
In character-wise, I imagine it would be like
Trying to revive him.
it's like we think you're an asshole, but you're not 100%. But we're not going to be bigger dicks and let you die like this.
Okay.
That
So-
and Ariel never really had a problem with him. She just didn't like feel like she could connect to him very well. But
All right.
wanted to try anyway.
They kind of connected a little bit this time.
Okay. So.
Like,
Like a
yeah,
thing like
connected,
him.
and then she ended up being the reason why he got dead.
It wasn't
All right.
her that
Half
was
of the
the.
reason.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
all right, all right.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
Tim.
Here's what I have. Here's what I have.
Mhm.
Healing 5, resurrection temporary. Costs 10 PP.
Why? Wait, temporary?
Mm-hmm.
That means it wears off after an hour.
Yes, but but I can get him to more permanent healing after the fact. Come on.
Not
Okay,
to
so this
mention-
is that.
Not to mention, Ariel called ambulances at the beginning of the thing.
So yeah,
Okay,
So, there's
so what?
ambulances there too. Haha.
Yeah.
As long as he
Ambulances.
resurrects him.
Ambulances at the park.
Okay.
we're not at the
Not
park.
Tim, what is your magic check?
Remember,
My
you
magic check is a
traveled
straight up
900
10.
feet away.
Okay.
I have a 25% chance of succeeding in making this potion.
So it's a
I look forward to it.
10. Okay.
Honestly, I'm fine with the result either way.
All right.
We know you are.
Yeah.
You mix up this potion. Kinda bubbles and labels or whatever, however your potion making goes.
Yep.
And you think it's ready. You can't be sure either way if it works.
Aldred just sort of looks toward them all and states, "Stand back. Stand back, all of you.
Standing
He
back.
takes a large step back.
All right.
Even you." Looks back at Iriel.
She's like, all right.
And he just sort of
Backflip quite a bit.
he just sort of brings the potion up. He puts it to his lips, like tilts his head up. Puts it to his lips. Come on.
And
And hold on.
does it work?
Let
Does
the
it work?
suspense
Is he
build.
dead?
Tim,
Yeah.
Tim.
I'm the one who rolls, remember?
Oh shit. For the healing? Oh, okay.
Not for the healing. For this, you were the one who rolls. You put it to his lips and you kind of force it down his throat some. 1 second. 2 seconds. 3 seconds. Nothing.
He's dead.
You unfortunately failed to make the potion properly.
Oh.
Aldred just sort of looks to the glass vial, and then looks to the glass vial, and just sort of stands up, shakes his head a little bit before throwing it against the floor.
Dude,
Navi walks over. Do y'all want me to find a place to bury him?
I think we should probably tell the police.
We should definitely call someone.
Didn't Ariel call the?
They should be back at the park.
Oh right, they're not at the. Right.
Yeah, we hauled ass over to where Nevin landed.
Yeah. Fuck. Let's just take him. Let's just take him to the hospital.
Navi picks him up. I don't know that the hospital do much, but I can get him there.
Just take him there.
Where should I meet up with y'all?
Let's just meet back up at the.
Office. Going to need to report about this.
This is tragic. I didn't like the guy, but I didn't want to see him to die.
Just Aldred just sort of packs up his ingredients and just sort of tucks them away, And he just sort of starts to walk off a little bit.
Cecily just walks over to Ariel and pats her on the head.
Ariel is currently just like lying flat on her stomach with her front paws just covering her face, and she has her wings just curled over her. She's kind of just like
sad,
hiding.
crying. Oh,
She doesn't want everyone to see her. Basically, her face is just like extreme panic because, oh god, she did something that led to someone dying.
Ariel, you need to change back into human.
At this point, I'm gonna say that she's too stricken to be able to change back. This may just be a complication where her emotions get the best of her, and I'll have to write it down where she just can't change back to human from her dragon.
Navi looks over before she goes to leave. If y'all can't change back, head to my warehouse. It's big enough for you.
All right, me and Cecily will escort. Come on, Ariel, get up.
If it's any consolation, it ain't your fault.
You have a very, very quiet dragon on your hands.
And with that, I think that's a good place to close us off.
Yeah.
Join
Yeah.
us next week when Nace has a new character,
Again.
and we go to our next mission. Keeping watch over Maska's friend from the Museum of Modern Art. See you guys in episode 15.
Fuck you, Nace.
And I was having tears in my eyes right then.
Oh, dude, I helped you figure out a cool thing to use for him.
Oh,
Use that.
I know.
was excited.
Did you
So
end? Did you
sorry.
end that? Did you end that video on the fuck you, Nace?
It's
yes.
still recording.
Oh, we're still
Oh, damn it.
Bye.
You told me that.
Bye.
Oh,